Well, I got kind of interrupted there, I guess, but so I'm gonna end up sending you two videos. Where I was at was, yeah, this is the lion enclosure. I don't really see any of them out, but this is what I was kind of talking about with the immersion of this place. This is the lion enclosure itself. Here's the bar that keeps you from the interior of the enclosure. What you can't really see all that well is when you walk up to the bar, you can literally reach over it. But the thing is when what you can't see is right right above this thick ridge of grass right here is a big drop off. There's a big moat, more or less, that goes around this that divides the actual enclosure from you. So when you're leaning up against this thing, it literally looks like you're almost right in the enclosure with the animals. But they have no access to you. They have to. There's this big deep like moat kind of a thing that they would have to get across before they even have access to you. It's completely safe. Um, but yeah, it really makes you feel like you're, when you sit there for a minute, especially, when you're leaned over and you don't really have there isn't anything around you that's keeping you from that enclosure. So it really feels like you're in there almost. But so we'll go ahead and head up to the Rainforest Pavilion, and the giraffes are over on this side over here, and the zebras. Uh, this kind of goes around in a circle, so we'll see if we can see the giraffes. I'm gonna stick the phone up in the air for a second so you can get an idea. Again, here's the bar. This is a different section, but here's the bar, and the grassy area, or this is bushes, on the other side of the bar. But then right over here is the big trench, basically, that keeps the animals inside. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that, but there is a big trench that divides. It's just, but from the trail side of it, when you're looking at it, it just, it almost puts you in there. So we'll go around this way, and again, like I say, we're gonna head up to the Rainforest Pavilion. Cassie should be just about off of work, so I'm gonna head up there, and here's another shot of the trench area. And this is how it is in most of the exhibits with the large animals. There's always this big trench that's dividing you and the actual enclosure. And there's the area where you can feed the giraffes. I actually haven't been this way since I first came out to the zoo, so the hippopotamuses are over here. We'll get around to them and then head for the rainforest. Oh, there's giraffes. I'll stop and show you the giraffes real fast. I'm not going to get in the way of the people, but there's the giraffes. I'll let them get their pictures and stuff. I work here, so I get to see them every day. And over here are the zebras, since I'm here. And again, here's the watery enclosure that keeps them in. And there's the zebras out there. Okay, so and we'll go around this way. It's about 80 degrees today, which is I guess kind of an oddity for Seattle. Seattle's usually a little bit more of a temperate climate than that, I guess. And I guess the hippopotamuses are supposed to be in here somewhere too, but I don't see none. Yeah. But yeah, isn't this just the neatest zoo you've ever seen? All this stuff that's packed in all these trees. It's just so cool. Just makes it, it's a very neat experience. And then here's the opening to one of the aviaries that I was talking about. You walk inside this thing and it's completely enclosed. All the trees and everything, it's all closed in, and the birds are actually free to roam within that enclosure. So you're literally inside the aviary with the birds. It's really neat. Let's see, and that way takes you to the south entrance. Actually, this way takes you to the family farm in the south entrance, but this is good because this is going to take us around to, again, the main pavilion area. This section right here is actually a portion that I walk in every day. Yeah. And then yeah, just this last Saturday and Sunday we had our Mother's Day events here. Saturday we had a whole bunch of events. It was Mommy and me. They had a bunch of events and stuff. So here's our south entrance. This is where I come in every day. And so from this entrance here, our house, or where we live at, is literally straight. Just right. It's about 6 blocks straight that way. So that's, yeah, nice easy walk to work every day. So yeah, if you go that direction, that takes you over to the family farm, which is where the petting zoo is at and stuff like that. And yeah, this is going to take us around. And again, see what I mean about there's these. It's more than just a zoo. It's a park. I mean, that's again, the members. Like I was saying earlier, it's very member driven. So as a member, you have access to this zoo every single day. And yeah, they have all these little hidden areas where people can go and relax, spend time with their families and whatever. There's back in this area that I'm facing right now, there's a kids play area. You can barely see it through the trees, and then just on this side over here, same thing. It's just a big kind of, there's a places to sit and relax. And I don't remember, I don't know, the Denver Zoo wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. It was literally just, kind of a big open area with all these animal exhibits kind of crammed right next to each other. It was kind of exhibit, animal, exhibit, animal. And this, it makes for a much more pleasant experience. This one, you don't feel like you're rushed to try to get around, to the animals and stuff, in an effort to see them all. You do feel like you've got, just an immense amount of time when you're, just kind of time doesn't seem to exist when you're inside the zoo. It's really neat. Yeah, so we're going to be walking, and there's more exhibits that way. Again, if I had more time and more video and stuff, I would take you on a complete tour of the zoo, but you'll just have to come out here to see it for yourself. We'll just say that. Come around here, and the pink flamingos are back there, and just right around this corner here is we'll be coming up to the main rainforest pavilion here in just a second. This is the back of what's called the Zoomasium. It's basically, long story short, it's a big giant McDonald's play place. It's a big play area for the kids, more or less. And again, it's another one of the buildings that whenever we cater events for Lancer, when we do weddings and things like that, they do hold some of their events in the Zoomasium, so we do utilize that building for that as well. And yeah, so we're coming up to the main food area. This is the Rainforest Food Pavilion. And yeah, that's, and this is the area where Cassie works. We'll see if she's in there. This is Euphoria. She's one of the coolest ladies that works here. That's Parker.
Are you out?
Video. Yeah, I'm working. Or I'm off work. I was sending a video to my Aunt Tina. Taking a quick video of the park so you can see it. So yeah, but yeah, this is Euphoria. She's one of the people I work with. That's Parker. This is our coffee area. That's she needed to see. And then yeah, so let's see. Alright, so that's going to be about the end of it. As you can see here, this is the deli area, food and stuff like that. I'm not going to take you into the back, probably can't. So yeah, that's the zoo. That's where I work. And yeah, this is the lobby area of the big area. And if you can see the World Taco up there where Olaf is standing, that's where Cassie usually works. And she must be in the back doing something right at the moment, otherwise I'd go and say hi. So, but anyway, hope you guys are doing well, and I love you, and we'll hopefully talk to you soon. I'm going to turn the camera and wave goodbye, and yeah, we'll see you later.